Hello, my friends. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining in. My name is Jenna, and I'm a mental health advocate here on YouTube. I'm not a professional, so if you're seeking therapy elsewhere, please continue to do so, and please continue to take your medication daily. I know there are times we don't want to take our medicine, but we have to. We are prescribed them for a reason. And that reason is also the reason why you're here. Or you're just a friend of mine that just wants to hear me talk a little bit. Okay, so with that being said, if you're contemplating suicide or know somebody who has suicide ideation, the number is listed in my first video upon entering my channel. So you can go ahead and get that number there. I hope everybody took advantage of my coupon that I had posted in a video and reminded you again last night about. That coupon has now expired or may have a couple more hours left. Maybe one, I'm not sure, but it's publicgift.com. My coupon is mental25, MENTAL 25. You might still have some time to use it. I'm not sure. I didn't really do a countdown. So, anyway, I want to thank my new subscribers that have joined last night and overnight. I really appreciate your support here on my site. Today we're going to talk about procrastination. I know we talked yesterday about just jumping in and doing things. We talked about the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 message and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. It's still kind of early. I wasn't even going to do this today, but I was like, you know what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. So here I am. So yeah, we talked about the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 message and having the confidence to get out there and do stuff. And hopefully we are working on that or continue to work on that. I hope you guys are writing stuff down of positive things that you're doing during the day that are getting you out of bed and motivated. To be honest, I did not want to get out of bed today. I was really tired. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was like, I should just take a day off from everything and just be lazy. But then I was like, but that's not what I'm teaching people to do. And that's basically me being, you know, a hypocrite and saying, oh, I'm not going to do this. And I've got this tattoo to prove to you that I'm going to do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. You know, when you think about all that and all the people that look up to you and are inspired by you, you got to keep going for them and for yourself. So now today we are going to talk about procrastination and basically problem solvings and but you have to solve the problem. You can't just avoid it because you're not going to get anywhere if you avoid your problem. Like today, if I wanted to stay in bed and I continued to do so, that is a problem. And where did I get by doing nothing? Nowhere. So I did not solve that problem. You have to find out why you're stuck. You have to find out what's making you feel that way, and you have to fix it. You can't just dwell on it. Nobody's going to fix it for you. You just have to get it done and work on the solution. You can't put on your problem focused lenses, which I like to call them. Oh, my dehumidifier just shut off. It got a little bit more quiet in here. Woo! So you can't put on your glasses, your problem focused lenses. Again, you got to find that solution. Sorry, I'm shuffling my cards. So being stressed and depressed about everything is not a solution to your problems. You can't just be like, oh, they'll go away if I cry or if I lay. So gross. I just removed something from my computer with my spit. Oh my God. Yep. All right. So you can't, oh, it's back on. So you can't just think everything's going to go away because you're sad and depressed and that people are going to feel sorry for you and, you know, pity and this party you're inviting everyone to. No one's going to come. Yes, you have people that support you and might, you know, tell you get up and do it, but they're not going to lay in bed with you and be like, yeah, let's be depressed today. You know, you can't have people like that in your life. And if you do have people in your life, that's very toxic and they need to get gone now, boys and girls. And if you talk about your problems for too long, that is a problem, because It's good to talk. It's good to let it out. It's good, but you don't want to weigh that on other people. Letting someone know that you do have a problem is fine, and stop there. If they ask, fine. But you can't just sit and dwell and talk about your problems and talk about your problems and talk about your problems and not do something, because you're just creating a bigger problem, and you might be stressing out the person that you are talking to without even realizing it. When you need help, they will know that you need the help that you need. They understand what's going on with you. They're looking for signs, and you have to trust that that's all they need to know. You can journal, you can write. There's other ways that you can go about getting those problems and feelings out, rather than putting the weight on someone else to handle them for you. You're procrastinating. You're not doing anything for yourself. And this is what we're here for, to do things for ourselves, not to rely on someone else. We're using skills to improve who we are, to have the confidence and to have the strength to get past our mind and what it's telling us. We want to get to the part of our mind that's positive. We can't have our minds fighting each other, this side versus this side, where it's negative, positive, and then they just clash in the middle. It's not good. You cannot marinate in your problems either. It's harmful to yourself, and it's hard for, and it's hard, I still can't say hard for, and it's hard for other people too, especially if the other person is also suffering the same thing you are. If you get together with somebody and you just talk about your problems without talking about ways to find a solution to get somewhere with your life and to get over this, if that person comes over, go out for a walk, go out for a run, go see a movie, go get coffee, talk about boys, talk about men, talk about anything you want. Don't sit around and talk about your fucking problems. That's a complete waste of day and a complete waste of their time and your time. You can talk about your problems to your journal. You can call your mom. Your mom is always there. Your dad's always there. And God forbid you don't have anyone to talk to. Talk to me. Write comments. Ask questions. I will look and I will answer them for you. That's what I'm here for. You have to move forward. It's not the end of the world to turn your head and learn something. It's not the end of the world if you just hit subscribe on my channel. It's free. You can log in and listen to me talk for 10 minutes, 12 minutes, maybe tops. I'm not even sure. Sometimes my computer dies, and it's less than that because I have to hurry up, like probably today, because it's looking mighty weak. All right. So moving forward, like I said, it's not the end of the world to turn and learn. Turn and learn. It rhymes. Turn your head. Learn what's going on the other side. Don't just stay in your bubble. Do not stay compact, you guys. Compact. Okay, so don't be stuck. You will become angry and bitter at the world, I promise. If you get stuck in this situation where you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to eat, you don't want to see people, you don't want to walk out the door, you don't want to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you don't want to listen to me anymore, you don't want to subscribe, you're now stuck. And that's a problem. And that's why we have the numbers to help you that I listed and I have posted in other videos. If you're in a mental health crisis, you need to get help. If you're that seriously sad and depressed with what's going on, you're going to be bitter with the world. You're going to be angry with people that have done nothing to you. You're going to need sleep because I'm pretty sure you're not getting any. And you're going to be tired. And all of that is not healthy for your body. And your body is telling you to get the fuck up. Like, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Do something with your fucking life. Like, you're here for a reason. Fucking find it. And I'm sorry if I'm being blunt, but when I look back on this video when I'm feeling sad, I need to tell that to myself. Fuck you, bitch. Get up. Get your lazy ass, unmotivated, self-doubt, worrying ass up. That was kind of brutal to myself. But anyways, I'm going to have to pause you for a minute, but I'll be right back. I don't even know where my mouse went. Bah! I lost something. I had to say something else and I forgot what it was. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I had to get my phone. Not a big deal, but my kids are on their way back, and I just want to have updates on where they are. Okay, so I'm shuffling the cards for the tarot reading. I just want to make sure that I didn't write down something else I wanted to talk about today. Oh, yeah. So you want to get on the arrow 180 degrees away from your problem and make that your goal. I know I kind of just went off on myself, but hopefully it hit hard with you guys. And watch out for negative thoughts. Do not all or nothing think. Okay? You want to take it step by step. You can't just do everything at once and be like, ugh, because it's not going to work that way. You have to train your mind into thinking and knowing how to help yourself. You have to restructure your self-talk and prepare for bumps in the road, because they're going to be there. And bumps are not catastrophes, you guys. When you go over a speed bump, do you total your car? No. I mean, if your car is pimped out and you got, I don't know what it's called, bad suspension or something, I'm not sure, then you might ruin your car. But like a speed bump, do you ruin your car? No, you slow down, you go over it, and you keep going. Now that's what you need to do. Take a deep breath, face your problem, fix your problem, keep going. And you know what? There's other speed bumps. They don't pile up all the speed bumps into one big bump that you have to climb over and go down. No, they don't do that. They're little bumps. Like a camel. You know, you gotta do it that way. You gotta do it that way. It's not the end of the world. If you're too proud and your ego gets in the way and you're waiting for something to happen, it's not gonna happen. Don't be too proud to move forward. Don't be, swallow your pride. It's not gonna get better, like I said, by sitting there waiting. Having fear won't work. It's a catastrophe, because fear is a big liar. And again, on pride, thinking, I don't need to do anything. I'll be fine. I'll do da 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 da. No, the wall will not move itself. You have to break that down yourself. Okay? You have to take that sledgehammer and beat the shit out of the wall that stands in front of you. Okay. Don't put power in someone else's hands to change your own life. With that being said, I'm going to be picking my card. Okay. Hold on. We have got the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. This is just the back of the card. I don't know why I'm flipping it and showing you, but Five of Pentacles. 5. You guys love my little Roman numeral show, don't you? No, you don't. That's fine. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, there's the rose you see is dripping. The petals are falling off. The Five of Pentacles shows us sadness, worry, illness. It's a card of hard times. It's not the most positive card. Like yesterday's was pretty powerful card, actually. This one is a card of hard times and illness. It could be due to illness, job loss, financial stress, rejection, and anything that comes along like that. Speaking of rejection, if you do leave a comment and it's rude, trust me, the only person that can hurt me is me. So any negative comments that are left on my videos, there haven't been any comments at all yet, but if there's any negative comments, I just want you to know that I take that as a form of constructive criticism, and it makes me stronger to work harder, and it pushes me to reach my goals more. So thank you. And like I said, nobody can say anything that I haven't already said to myself or have had somebody else say to me in my life. So thank you for making me that much stronger. Okay, so anyway, back to the card. So you can have anxiety. At this point, your anxiety is counterproductive because it's damaging to us, and we're in a situation now where the opposite of yesterday. We're procrastinating, we're having fears, we're having that anxiety, and you need to focus, you need to quiet your mind, you have to work on. This card is saying that you have to rely on meditation, rely on inner peace, rely on why can't I talk ever? Rely on visualization and manifestation, okay? Because when you believe and you keep up with what you're doing, things will come to you. Or make a vision board, do something. These things will manifest and come to you. If you're having problems with a job, if you're having problems with an illness, you really need to pray. Or what you do, you really need to meditate. You really need to ask for light and guidance. You can't just expect things to just fall into place with yourself sitting there. You have to work on it. And again, watch out for all those negative thoughts and rejections and your anxiety becoming that counterpart, because it's not going to help. You have to find a way, like I said, to quiet your mind and really move forward with yourself and visualize what your future holds, because it's beautiful. You just need to water this flower. Okay? It's only lost one petal so far, girl. Put some water on it. Okay? Bring that flower back to life. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, thank you guys for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, comment anything you'd like to hear. No negativity. Good vibes only, you guys. So yes, I will see you again, hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, sometime next week. But I like to try to keep these videos up and running for you to check in daily. So have a great day. And if I get another coupon code soon, I will get that up for you. In the meantime, stay safe and peace.